Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the 9 best electric cars perfect for seniors to buy without hesitation. Number 9. Kia Niro EV. The Kia Niro EV is an electric car that makes a lot of sense for seniors who want stress-free ownership and zero learning curve. It is easy to drive, easy to park, and easy on the wallet compared to many newer electric models. In the USA, the Kia Niro EV usually sits around the low to mid-$40,000 range before incentives, and with federal and state credits, many buyers see the effective price drop closer to the mid-$30,000. That matters for retirees who want predictable costs and long-term value. One of the biggest reasons the Niro EV works so well for seniors is its smooth and calm driving feel. Power delivery is gentle and controlled, not jumpy or aggressive. Steering is light, making city driving and parking less tiring. Range anxiety is also not an issue here. With around 250 miles of real-world range, most seniors can go days without plugging in. Reliability has been a strong point for Kia electric vehicles, and the Niro EV benefits from proven tech rather than risky first-year systems. If the goal is a quiet, reliable, and affordable electric car that does not demand constant attention or adjustment, the Kia Niro EV is an easy yes. It is a smart buy that lets seniors enjoy electric driving without second thoughts. Number 8. Hyundai Ioniq 5. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 is an electric car that fits seniors who want modern tech without feeling overwhelmed. It drives smoothly, feels stable at all speeds, and never feels nervous in traffic. In the USA, the Hyundai Ioniq 5 is usually priced in the low to mid-$40,000 range, and after federal and local incentives, many buyers can bring that closer to the mid-$30,000. For seniors watching long-term expenses, that price makes sense for what the car delivers. The driving experience is calm and predictable, which matters more than raw speed. Acceleration is smooth and easy to control, helping reduce fatigue on longer drives. The steering is light and the turning radius makes parking lots far less stressful. Range is another strong point. With roughly 260 miles of range, the Ioniq 5 easily covers daily errands, medical visits, and weekend drives without constant charging. Electricity costs are far lower than gas, often cutting monthly driving expenses by a noticeable margin. Hyundai has built a solid reputation for reliability in electric vehicles, and the Ioniq 5 uses proven systems rather than risky experiments. For seniors who want a quiet, dependable electric car with fair pricing and low-stress ownership, the Hyundai Ioniq 5 is an easy and confident choice. Number 7. Tesla Model Y. The Tesla Model Y is an electric car that appeals to seniors who want a user-friendly drive with strong range and low daily cost. In the USA, a new Model Y typically starts in the high $40,000 to low $50,000 range before incentives, and federal EV tax credits can bring that number down by up to several $1,000s, depending on eligibility. For many older buyers, the value comes from not having to stop at gas stations and paying far less to power up at home. The driving feel of the Model Y is calm and controlled, with no shifting or jerkiness. Steering is responsive, yet light enough to help reduce fatigue in traffic. Entry and exit are comfortable thanks to a higher seating position and wide door openings, and seniors often mention the clear sightlines that help with confidence on busy streets. With well over 300 miles on a full charge in typical conditions, most seniors can easily handle a week of errands without thinking about charging. Charging costs are a fraction of what gas would cost, and home charging means coming back to a full battery every night. Tesla's network of fast chargers across the country also means fewer range concerns on longer trips, and the large screen keeps controls simple and central. Insurance tends to be average for its class, and maintenance is far lower than gas cars. For older drivers who want a long-range, straightforward EV with low running costs and a calm drive, the Tesla Model Y is a strong choice. Number 6. Volkswagen ID.4. The Volkswagen ID.4 is an electric car that appeals to seniors who want a simple, relaxed drive without high running costs. In the USA, a new ID.4 generally sits in the low to mid $40,000 range, and with federal and state incentives, many buyers see that price come down by several $1,000s. For retirees keeping an eye on monthly expenses, lower charging costs compared with gas make a big difference over time. Driving the ID.4 feels smooth and predictable, with easy acceleration that does not surprise or startle. Steering is light, which helps when cruising around town or backing out of parking spots. The seating position is upright and comfortable, making it easier to get in and out without strain, and large windows give clear views of the road. The real-world range of around 250 miles covers most errands and trips to appointments without constant charging. Seniors who mostly drive locally will likely only plug in a few times a week, and the cost per mile is often well under the cost of gas. Home charging adds convenience, and public fast chargers are widely available for longer drives. Maintenance costs for the ID.4 are lower than for gas cars since there is no oil to change and fewer moving parts to wear out. For older buyers who want a straightforward, cost-sensible electric car with a calm driving feel and solid range, the Volkswagen ID.4 is a clear fit. Number 5. Ford Mustang Mach-E. The Ford Mustang Mach-E is an electric car that works well for seniors who want confidence on the road without dealing with high fuel or maintenance costs. In the USA, the Mach-E typically starts in the mid-$40,000 range, and depending on trims and incentives, many buyers can reduce that price by several $1,000s. For seniors planning long-term ownership, the lower cost of electricity compared to gas adds up to real savings every year. Driving the Mach-E feels stable and controlled, which is important for older drivers. Range is another strong reason seniors look at the Mach-E. With around 270 to 300 miles of range depending on configuration. It easily handles daily errands, medical visits, and weekend drives without frequent charging. Most owners can charge at home overnight and forget about it for days. Charging costs are far lower than filling up a gas tank, helping fixed incomes stretch further. Maintenance is minimal, no oil changes, fewer service visits, and fewer unexpected repair bills. Insurance costs stay reasonable for its class, especially compared to luxury electric cars with similar performance. For seniors who want an electric car that feels solid, predictable, and cost-sensible over time, the Ford Mustang Mach-E delivers comfort and peace of mind without hesitation. Number 4. Kia EV6. The Kia EV6 is an electric car that suits seniors who want a smooth, quiet drive with clear cost benefits over time. In the USA, the Kia EV6 is usually priced in the mid-$40,000 range, and with federal or local incentives, many buyers can lower the final cost by several $1,000s. For retirees, that upfront price becomes easier to justify when monthly fuel and service bills drop sharply. On the road, the EV6 feels calm and stable. Acceleration is steady and easy to control, which helps seniors feel relaxed instead of rushed. Range is a strong point. With roughly 270 miles available in real use, most seniors will not need to charge every day. That means fewer stops, less planning, and more freedom. Charging at home costs far less than filling up with gas, often saving hundreds of dollars each year depending on usage. For those on fixed incomes, those savings matter. Ownership costs stay low because electric cars like the EV6 skip oil changes and many common wear items. Service visits are fewer, and long-term upkeep tends to be predictable. Kia has built trust in the electric space by focusing on proven systems rather than risky ideas. That approach works well for seniors who value reliability and peace of mind. If the goal is a quiet, reliable electric car with solid range and lower monthly costs, the Kia EV6 stands out as a smart and confident choice. Number 3. Chevrolet Bolt EV. The Chevrolet Bolt EV is one of the easiest electric cars for seniors to buy without second-guessing the cost. In the USA, the Bolt EV has been known for its affordable pricing, often landing in the high $20,000 to low $30,000 range before incentives. With available tax credits and local rebates, some buyers manage to get the final price well below many competing electric cars. For retirees watching, every dollar that lower entry cost is a big win. Driving the Bolt EV feels simple and relaxed. Range is another reason the Bolt EV works so well. With around 250 miles on a full charge, most seniors can handle daily errands, appointments, and short trips for several days before needing to plug in again. Charging at home costs far less than buying gas, often cutting monthly driving expenses by a noticeable amount. Maintenance costs stay low thanks to the electric setup. There are no oil changes, fewer service visits, and fewer surprise repair bills. Chevrolet has supported the Bolt EV with updates focused on reliability and long-term use, making it a practical choice rather than a risky one. For seniors who want a no-pressure electric car that saves money up front and every month after, the Chevrolet Bolt EV is hard to ignore. Number 2. Hyundai Kona Electric. The Hyundai Kona Electric is a smart electric car choice for seniors who want control over costs and an easy daily routine. In the USA, the Kona Electric is usually priced in the low $40,000 range, and after federal and state incentives, many buyers see the final cost fall closer to the mid-$30,000s. That pricing makes it attractive for seniors who want electric benefits without stepping into luxury-level spending. What sets the Kona Electric apart is how manageable it feels in everyday use. It responds smoothly to the accelerator, which helps avoid sudden movements in traffic. Range is more than enough for typical senior driving habits. With about 260 miles available, the Kona Electric handles errands, appointments, and social visits without frequent charging. Electricity costs stay far lower than gas, which helps reduce monthly expenses in a noticeable way. Running costs remain predictable. There are no oil changes, fewer parts to wear out, and fewer service visits compared to gas cars. Insurance costs are also generally lower than larger electric SUVs, keeping ownership stress low. Hyundai has focused on proven electric systems with the Kona Electric, which appeals to seniors who value dependability over flashy extras. For those who want an electric car that feels easy to own, easy to drive, and easy on the budget, the Hyundai Kona Electric makes a lot of sense. Number 1. Nissan Leaf. The Nissan Leaf is one of the most senior-friendly electric cars ever sold in the USA, mainly because it keeps things simple and affordable. Pricing usually starts in the low $30,000 range, and with federal tax credits and local rebates, many buyers see the final cost drop closer to the mid-$20,000. For seniors on fixed incomes, that low buy-in price removes a lot of financial stress right away. The Leaf focuses on calm and predictable driving. Power delivery is smooth, which helps seniors feel relaxed in traffic and parking situations. The steering is light, making tight turns and daily errands easier on the arms and shoulders. It feels stable at highway speeds without pushing drivers to go faster than they want. Range fits senior lifestyles well. With up to about 210 miles of range depending on configuration, the Leaf easily covers grocery runs, doctor visits, and social trips for several days. Ownership costs stay low across the board. The Leaf skips oil changes, has fewer parts to fail, and generally needs less service than gas cars. Nissan has years of experience with the Leaf platform, and that maturity shows in its dependable nature. It does not try to impress, it tries to work. For seniors who want the least complicated path into electric driving with strong savings and proven reliability, the Nissan Leaf remains one of the safest choices available. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.